Hey there, fellow INFJ. If you're an INFJ, you probably spend a lot of time pondering the big questions in life. What's the meaning of it all? What's our purpose here on Earth? And perhaps most importantly, why is it so darn hard to find answers? Well, my friend, I'm here to tell you that the answer to those questions might lie in spirituality. Now, before you start rolling your eyes and thinking, oh great, another video telling me to meditate and do yoga, hear me out. I'm not here to push any particular religion or belief system on you. Rather, I want to explore how INFJs can tap into their natural inclination towards introspection and empathy to find deeper meaning and purpose in their lives. First of all, let's talk about what spirituality actually is. It's a pretty nebulous term that can mean different things to different people. At its core, though, spirituality is about connecting with something greater than yourself. This might be God, the universe, nature, or even just a sense of interconnectedness with all living beings. The point is, spirituality is all about expanding your awareness beyond your individual self and finding a sense of belonging and purpose in something larger. So, why might INFJs be particularly drawn to spirituality? Well, for one thing, INFJs are known for their deep empathy and intuition. They are natural empaths, which means they're highly connected to the emotions and energy of those around them. This sensitivity can be both a blessing and a curse, as it can lead to them feeling overwhelmed or drained by other people's emotions. But it also means that they have a unique ability to connect with others on a deep level and to sense when something is off in their surroundings. This heightened sense of awareness can be a real asset when it comes to exploring spirituality. Another reason INFJs might be drawn to spirituality is their natural inclination towards introspection and self-reflection. They're often described as deep thinkers who enjoy exploring the inner workings of their own minds and emotions. This can make them more prone to anxiety and depression, but it also means that they're already well equipped to engage in the kind of introspective work that's often a part of spiritual practice. So, how can INFJs navigate the often murky waters of spirituality in a way that feels authentic and meaningful? Does the INFJ personality type influence spirituality and worldview? The INFJ personality type can have a profound influence on spirituality and worldview. INFJs are known for their deep empathy, intuition, and idealism, which can make them particularly attuned to spiritual and philosophical questions. INFJs are natural empaths who are highly attuned to the emotions and needs of others. This sensitivity can extend to a spiritual or philosophical dimension, as INFJs may feel deep compassion for all living beings and a desire to alleviate suffering in the world. INFJs have a strong intuition that allows them to pick up on subtle hints and patterns in their surroundings. This can translate to a spiritual or philosophical perspective that values inner wisdom, intuition, and insight over external authority or dogma. INFJs may be drawn to practices like meditation, contemplation, or dream work that help them tap into their intuitive guidance. Now, let's talk about some common spiritual practices and beliefs among INFJs. Many INFJs are drawn to practices like meditation, mindfulness, or yoga, which help them cultivate inner stillness and connect with their intuition. These practices can help INFJs quiet their overactive minds and tune into their spiritual or philosophical insights. INFJs are driven by a strong sense of purpose and a desire to make the world a better place. This can translate to a spiritual or philosophical worldview that values service, social justice, and activism. INFJs may be involved in volunteer work, political activism, or advocacy for marginalized communities. Many INFJs have an open-minded and eclectic approach to spirituality, and they may draw inspiration from a variety of sources like nature, art, music, or mythology. INFJs may be less concerned with adhering to a specific religious or philosophical doctrine and more interested in exploring what resonates with them on a personal level. Do INFJs face any challenges when it comes to spirituality? If yes, then how can they overcome them? Now, as with any personality type, INFJs may face certain challenges when it comes to spirituality. INFJs are highly connected to the emotions and needs of others, and this can sometimes leave them feeling overwhelmed by the suffering they see in the world. This can lead to feelings of despair or hopelessness, which can be a barrier to spiritual growth. To overcome this challenge, INFJs may benefit from focusing on small acts of kindness or service rather than trying to solve all the world's problems at once. INFJs may have a hard time finding a spiritual community that resonates with them, as they can be quite selective about the groups and individuals they associate with. To overcome this challenge, INFJs may need to explore a variety of different communities and practices until they find one that feels like a good fit. INFJs may be wary of organized religion or dogmatic belief systems, as they prefer to form their own opinions and belief systems based on their own experiences and insights. INFJs may feel isolated or misunderstood by others who do not share their spiritual or philosophical beliefs. To overcome this challenge, INFJs may benefit from finding ways to connect with others who share their interests and values, such as through online communities or local meetups. How can spirituality help INFJs find meaning and purpose in life? Let's shed some light. Spirituality can offer a sense of connection to something larger than oneself, whether that be a higher power, the universe, or a sense of collective consciousness. This connection can help INFJs feel more grounded and purposeful in their lives. INFJs may feel lost or uncertain about their path in life, and spirituality can offer guidance and direction in this regard. INFJs can be prone to anxiety and stress, and spirituality can offer practices for cultivating inner peace and joy. Practices such as mindfulness, gratitude, or devotion can help INFJs focus on the present moment and find joy in everyday experiences. Spirituality can offer teachings and practices that encourage service, altruism, and social justice. This can provide INFJs with a sense of purpose and direction in their lives. Is there any way INFJs can connect with like-minded individuals or communities to support their spiritual growth? Yes. INFJs can attend spiritual gatherings such as religious services, retreats, or meditation groups. This can provide opportunities to connect with others who share their spiritual interest and values. INFJs can attend workshops or classes focused on spiritual topics such as meditation, yoga, or energy healing. This can provide opportunities to learn new practices and connect with people around them who share similar interests. They can also seek out spiritual mentors or teachers who can offer guidance and support on their spiritual path. This can provide opportunities to learn from someone who has experience in the areas that interest them. INFJs can volunteer or participate in service projects focused on social justice or humanitarian causes. This can provide opportunities to connect with individuals who share their passion for making a positive impact on the world. Now let's talk about how INFJs can use their spiritual beliefs and practices to contribute to the world around them. INFJs can use their spiritual beliefs and practices to make a positive influence on the world around them. INFJs can use their spiritual beliefs to cultivate compassion for themselves and others. INFJs have a strong desire to serve others, and their spiritual practices can support this inclination. By volunteering their time and talents, INFJs can have a positive influence on individuals and communities in need. INFJs have a strong sense of social and personal justice and fairness, and their spiritual beliefs can support this passion. By advocating for social justice causes and using their voices to raise awareness about inequality and oppression, INFJs can contribute to a more just and equitable world. INFJs can use their spiritual beliefs and practices to envision and create positive change in the world. By tapping into their intuition and inner guidance, INFJs can work to manifest their vision of a better world. So, we've talked a lot about INFJ spirituality and how it can help these personality types find meaning and purpose in their lives. From exploring their inner selves to connecting with like-minded communities, INFJs have a lot of tools at their disposal to help them on their spiritual journey. And if you're not an INFJ but are interested in spirituality, there's a lot you can learn from the INFJ perspective. These personality types have a unique way of seeing the world and can offer valuable insights and perspectives on spirituality and personal growth. So, that's it for today's discussion on INFJ spirituality. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and also subscribe to our channel for more content like this. And if you have any thoughts or questions on the topic, please share them in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.